Hey guys, TekGeekHD here again with another video, and this is a video series that has been requested quite a bit by you guys over on Twitter through private messages and comments on earlier videos, as well as the video about the channel update that I made a couple days ago. So without any further ado, this is my top 5 tech under $25, so let's go ahead and get straight on into the video. Alright guys, so the first piece of tech that I have to show you guys or tell you guys about today that's under $25 is the Kantech monitor stand. Now, I used to use a monitor stand from a company called OFC Express, and basically what this allows you to do is if you're using an external monitor with your MacBook or your laptop or your desktop PC or your iMac, whatever it might be, a monitor stand allows you to raise your monitor up to an ergonomic level where it's easier for your neck and your back and a better viewing distance. It's a little bit easier on you. It helps give you a better posture, and it helps you look at your monitor and be a little bit more productive throughout the day, especially if you're like me and you spend a lot of hours on the computer all day and that's where you do your work. Now, this is available currently on Amazon for about $22.89 from what I last remember looking at it, but the prices always do fluctuate. I will try to leave the most accurate link down there in the description of this video if you guys would like to take a look. So that is the Kantech monitor stand. Now, the next piece of tech that we're going to be looking at is actually a set of 3 lenses for your mobile devices. Now, this is very similar to the Allo Clip, but as you guys know, the Allo Clip is a very expensive set of lenses, and it's really specific to a couple of devices. Now, this one is from a company called VicSing. And I know that it sounds a little bit weird. There's obviously 100 different Chinese manufacturers that make some of these, but this is one that I found at a reasonable price that comes with a macro lens, a wide angle lens, as well as a fisheye lens, all for a price of well under $25. It's actually at $8.54 at the time of making this video. Now, one of the interesting things about this is that it isn't just a slip-on kind of lens kit, but it's actually a clip-on one, which means it's going to work with the protruding lens on the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus, as well as all of your other mobile devices, including if you're using it just with your webcam onto your laptop or something of the sort, because it uses a clip mechanism. So it's a lot easier to use, and so it's most likely going to make for an easier, better experience. Now, the next thing I'm going to be talking to you guys about is the Amazon Basics lightning cable for your Apple mobile devices. Now, of course, this subsequently also has the micro USB cable for your Android devices or other mobile devices that require charging and syncing. Now, one of the things that I really like about this cable is it's pretty affordable and it's not as fragile as the Apple ones. I have a couple Apple cables just lying around my apartment and they've just broken off, and they're very expensive for what you get. Now, this is actually a really long cable. It's a 3-foot cable, and of course, you can actually get a 6-foot cable from there as well, and it's also under $25. It's actually at a really affordable price of $8.79 at the time of making this video. As before, I will leave all the most accurate links in the description of this video if you guys would like to check it out, and there are of course both the Lightning and micro USB variants available. Now, then the next piece of tech and the last 2 pieces of tech are actually also photography related or videography related, if that's what you're into. The first one is a monopod from a company called Dolla. Now, this is the WT-1003. Now, a monopod is actually a very interesting piece of gear. It's not a 3-legged device like a tripod that holds up your device, but it does give you stabilization as well as a nice place to rest your camera or your video gear or your photography gear while you're on the go, and it gives you a nice stable shot without the added weight and increased portability of a monopod. So it allows you to keep your monopod with you, whether you strap it onto your backpack, use it kind of like a walking cane until you find a space where you need a stable shot, and there you go. Now, the last piece of tech that I have to show you guys, or actually before I move on to that, this is actually available for a wonderful price of $14.99 at the time of making this video. Now, the final piece of tech that I have to show you guys today is a Manfrotto mini tripod. In fact, I have one right here. I use it with my Zoom H1, but I also used to use it as a vlogging camera or a selfie stick sort of thing, but it's just very ergonomic. It's very easy to hold. It's actually molded in a way that it feels really nice on your hand, but it also has some really nice high quality legs when you put it on your desk. This is a desktop tripod. It has just the regular 1/4 inch tripod mount, but it is also a ball head, so you guys can obviously move it around. It's pretty cool. I've really enjoyed using this for the time that I had it, and I actually bought it at $38, but the price has actually come down right now to $24.88 at the time of making this video. So I would definitely recommend it. I really enjoyed using it. It's a wonderful piece of tech. And yeah, that about does it for my top 5 tech under $25, guys. That's about it for this video. Now, if you enjoyed it, please do remember to leave the video a like rating, because I will have a series like this continuing with other increments of prices and the best tech available. All of these devices and all of these pieces of tech that I mentioned are all available on Amazon at the time of making this video. I will leave the most accurate links that I can find in the description of this video. And that's about it. If you guys would like to see more videos from this channel, please do remember to subscribe. And as always, I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.